Exactly.
That's out the moves here.
It's Pride season.
It's going to be a week of dance contests, pool parties, and of course the Pride Parade. Dean Nelson joining us. Great to see you.
Thank you.
One of the Marshals, Grand Marshals for the Pride Parade this upcoming week. And many people may not know Pride Week actually starts today here in Vancouver.
Well, actually, technically it started on Saturday with the Pride Run and the picnic in the park, which was really fantastic. And then this afternoon we have the Pride Proclamation, where we actually have a great discussion in the chambers about LGBT issues, specifically around rainbow refugees, refugees coming in looking for a safe place to come, and then raising of the Pride flag at City Hall.
You know, it's a special moment here in the city. How would you say Vancouver's evolved to embrace this idea and have a celebration of 650,000 like we see at the Pride Parade on Sunday?
Exactly. Well, you know, when we first started marching back in the day, 36 years ago, we had bags over our head. Like it was a very scary thing to be out there publicly declaring our sexuality, our gender identity. It was quite scary. To today, where we actually, this is the second year that we've had civic status from the city, which is huge. And we have over 800 people, more people in the Pride Parade this year than last year. And so there's more companies that their employees are demanding that they want to be marching in the parade. They want to show their support for our community, which is really fantastic.
Great push by the city, by the companies, as you mentioned, and by the spectators that line up to see some of the creativity that comes out of the floats. What is the best spot, the best vantage point from your point of view when we look at this parade route to see all of the floats?
Well, one of my favorite places, of course, is the boathouse, because you're up above the crowd. It's a great party atmosphere up there, and the staff at the boathouse are amazing. And
you got to know somebody to get up there, though, right?
Well, absolutely. But just get to the street early and just line yourself up and just and make sure that you're in the shade too, because it's a long parade. So. And
we're also hearing that Sunset Beach, if there's too many people and you can't get a good vantage point, you can watch it on a big screen as well, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Watch it down there. We've got the app. We talked about that. The Vancouver Pride app is a great option. And you were a part of something really important back in 2010, Winter Olympic Games, creating a Pride House. When we talk about tolerance and acceptance, not just in Vancouver, but all around the world.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting, where we had this idea of creating a safe and inclusive space for our community to be able to come together and watch the games. And it just sparked the imagination of our community around the world. And I was so proud to see the City of Vancouver actually send Councillor Tim Stevenson to Sochi to defend the legacy that we had put forward as a human right. So that was really, really important. So we've had activations in London, Warsaw, Brazil, now in Glasgow for the Commonwealth Games, which are the most homophobic games on the planet because of the member nations participating have the most repressive laws against homosexuals and trans people. They're flying pride flags at their state buildings, and you had their first minister actually talking about LGBT rights at the Commonwealth Games, which has never been done before, which so exciting. So we're very proud that we're able to make that a legacy that we're able to give to the world.
Great deal has changed, and when you look at our city, yes, we get a week of celebrations. How would you say Vancouver compares around the world for embracing this message and this all-important celebration?
Yeah, I think Vancouver is really special because, yeah, we do have the corporate element to it, but we still have a lot of grassroots organizations that are there. And so I think it's just our West Coast attitude of having that good mix of corporate supporters and grassroots, and everybody's here to celebrate. Like the people who are coming down are their families from all over the Lower Mainland coming in and celebrating that diversity and saying, we don't care if you're gay or straight or trans or yellow, blue, purple, it doesn't matter. We're here to celebrate our humanity and the right to be ourselves. And I think that's so important.
Great message. VancouverPride.ca is the website to find out more. We've got the street party on Davie Friday, the ultimate parade on Sunday. You get your costume ready? A little tease of what we're going to see?
I can't tell you.
Nothing?
I can't tell you.
Color? Tassels? Anything?
Can't tell you.
Oh.
It's going to be exciting.
The Proud Marshal. You're going to see him loud and proud on Sunday. Dean, thanks so much for coming through.
Thank you. you. Thank you for being such a wonderful supporter. You've been a great broadcaster for Whistler Pride as well. So we really appreciate how this station really goes out there and shares our messages about LGBT issues. So thank you.
We're all about it, and I'm also all about the bingo game at Celebrities Wednesday night. We're going to be there to support.
Absolutely. Joni's going to be amazing.
Good times.